So I'm staying in Marina Bay Sands again for a week, and here's a quick little room tour. And you can see that we got the city view this time, and the view of the Bay Area is just gorgeous. And after we checked in and settled down, we got some lunch, and for dessert we had to get the iconic ice kacang. And you can see she's patting down the ice now before putting on the syrup. So the pink one is rose syrup, which is my favorite. Next is the green one, which is pandan leaf flavored. So pandan leaf is this florally yet kind of vanilla flavored leaf. And then this brown syrup is of course brown sugar, which you can get in bobas nowadays. And then lastly, she tops it off with some toppings like jello or red beans and even corn. Yes, corn. The corn is a little savory and sweet, and the texture goes really well with the ice. Afterwards, we went back to the hotel to chill out a bit before going to the rooftop, and we checked out the pool and the view of the gardens by the bay. Then we went back to the shops to walk around, and I really wanted to get one of these Swatch Omega Moon Swatch watches, but they kept selling out the moment they restocked it, and it was so hard to get. And this is the gorgeous view of the Louis Vuitton store from our hotel room, and it just glittering away at night. The next morning, we took a walk from Marina Barrage all the way to Marina East Park, and it was super sunny and the weather was great, and we just sat by the park and ate our breakfast before going to Chinatown and trying to find some souvenirs to bring back to our friends and family. And on the way, I saw these two parrots, and they were able to sell the sunflower seeds so efficiently and cleanly, like they were so much better than me. For dinner, we just had some takeaway before I went up to the pool for a quick soak. Today, I brought my dad to Haji Lane with me. We got a quick snack before we continued our walk, and it was this baklava. It was so crispy and sweet and syrupy, and I really enjoyed it. And as you can see, the architecture of the street is gorgeous. There's so many different wall arts and murals. And after that, we went to Orchard Road and we got some lunch at this vegan Viet restaurant, and their pho is so good. The next day, my cousins came over and we had a little pool party in the rooftop. Of course, we swam around and ate a bunch of snacks and drinks before we went back to my room and watched a few movies. And after that, we got ready to get dinner with my aunt, and here she was in the casino. And for dinner, I just had some eggs and vegetables because I was on a diet. And after dinner, we went by to the Bayfront area, and we got to see the NDP firework rehearsal shows again. And after the fireworks ended, we had to go back up to the pool again, and we just went to the jacuzzi this time, and look at us little froggies in a hot pot, and we just chilled there until the pool closed. We went to Little India with my aunt, and we were just checking out and buying the local vegetables and spices and just exploring the area, and we got some Indian food for lunch. And afterwards, we went to Jewel Changi Airport and we saw the iconic waterfall. And we got some afternoon tea. We didn't really do much this day, but we went to one of the restaurants inside the casino. They had unlimited amounts of dessert and little cakes. And look at this tiny mini little chocolate ganache tart. It was so creamy and rich and so delicious. And after a few rounds in the casino, my aunt brought us to Newton Food Center for a little dinner, and the vibe there was great. It was hustling and bustling and so fun. The next day we met up with my dad's friend for a little lunch at this Chinese Indian food place, and I would definitely recommend you guys trying this place out. Afterwards, we went to see a merlion by the bayfront, and I saw this giant dog. Look at it, it's huge. It's probably taller than me if he stood up. It was so fluffy and so cute. And after we saw the sunset, we just ate our takeaway dinner up in our room. And of course, I had to end my day off up in the pool again. And I brought my book and journal alongside with me, and as you can see, they were already starting to put up the Bay grandstand seats for the Grand Prix. And just like the day before, after we had our lunch, I spent my day up in the pool again. And I just really enjoyed soaking in the wool or just sitting by the area, and I definitely met a lot of interesting people from around the world, and it was really fun and relaxing. My dad and I went to Fort Canning Park this morning, and we took a little stroll and explored the area. And they had a lot of greenery and vegetation, and it was just really cool to spot the different types of plants. My dad and I also climbed up this little fort. I'm not sure what this is for, but I think my dad thinks it's a hideout. And yeah, we came up here and I expected something really cool, but it was just a balcony. And we also walked down these spiral stairs, and I didn't even realize these were the iconic IG photo stairs, and it was so embarrassing to walk into someone's photo and you could see there was such a long line of people that were waiting their turn. I just felt so bad to walk into someone's photo. And after we had dinner, I brought my dad to this spot again. So this is the area between Fullerton Bridge and the Fullerton Hotel, and we got to watch the official NDP fireworks shows. I'm trying out my new fisheye camera lens, and we're here at Bugis Junction. We did some shopping, and look at the sky and the sun. And we had some street food for dinner. The satay is definitely something you should try. The peanut sauce was so creamy and savory. For our post-meal dessert, we got some durian, and if you've never tried durian, please try it at least once. I know it can smell really bad, but it's so good and creamy. And on the way home, we walked by the river and we saw this romp of otters, and they're so cute and squiggly and wiggly. And I know a lot of Singaporeans don't like otters because they've attacked a lot of people before, but I still can't get over how cute they are. But that is all for this week. Thank you for watching, and I love you all.